I had no idea that the diagnosis would be bowel cancer, because I thought I had symptoms of IBS and that I was perfectly fine. So when the doctor gave us the diagnosis, you could have knocked me down with a feather. I was so shocked, and it was just unbelievable. And then a month after the diagnosis, I was rushed into hospital because my tumour perforated, and that meant that it became stage 4 cancer, which means now I'm living with cancer. A friend of mine said, why wouldn't I join a bowel cancer support group? So off I went, thinking this would be marvellous to share stories with other people. And one of the members of the bowel cancer support group said one week, would you like to join a choir? I was like, oh my God, yeah, I've always wanted to be in a choir. And well, quite frankly, it's probably the best thing I've ever done. I've just so always wanted to be in a choir and never had the time. And the first day I got there, it was like a family welcoming me in. I can't express how wonderful everybody was with me. They just came around me, took me in, put me in a seat round them and said, you know, just here's some words and do what you can. It was just great. I absolutely loved it, and I knew this was the beginning of a big thing for me. I was never going to leave this choir. And then, you know, my husband joined the choir as well, and I can hear him practicing in another room, which fills my heart with warmth because we're doing something together. And that's nice for us, because we really haven't had the time in the past to do any hobby or activity together like that. Yeah, it's a big part of my life now, and I honestly encourage anybody who's even got a tiny weeny thing in the back of their mind that they might like it. It doesn't matter if you can't sing. You know, there are people in the choir, we're not like the best singers in the world, but what we get out of it is, it's a million to one. It's just fantastic, and I really would recommend people joining, because it gives you a lovely warm feeling. It's just fantastic. So yeah.